Welcome back, Tater Tots, to the channel for another new episode of our Solar System Legacy Challenge, episode 11. So it is Friday morning, and we are here with both Eli and Mariah. They're just having a lovely good morning breakfast together. Mariah was woken up by sweet little Mason over here. He had a dirty diaper and he was hungry, so she had to breastfeed for a little bit, and it was just a lot. And this girl, she has just been feeling bit overwhelmed lately and just stressed out, and so sometimes when she gets really overwhelmed she just cleans. So she's been like going around the apartment just maniacally cleaning everything, and I mean, Eli is not terribly upset about it, but he also just is feeling really awkward because he doesn't know what he wants to do about that situation. But anyways, he is about to go to work here soon on his third day of being a police officer, and I believe that he is in line to get a promotion because we can probably get this performance up to excellent by the end of the day, and we've already done the promotion task, so I think we're definitely gonna hit it. So I will see you guys when we get to work. Welcome to work, everyone. So it looks like we need to come in here to get ourselves a case assignment, and whoa, did this girl change her hair color, or is this a totally different girl? I think it might be a different girl. But okay, well, we'll come in here to the computer and we'll get a case assignment and we'll see what's going to happen today, because I want to know if that person that we had arrested, if she was actually the suspect or if we were just totally way off base. So it looks like we have put up a map of, I guess, some of the clues. Here we've got a fridge, a statue, some vases, and like a tea set in the window. So, okay guys, I guess we will travel to the crime scene. So here we are at a crime scene. It looks like we are in Mount Komorebi. And so I'm going to have him come and talk to one of the witnesses. We'll talk to this guy, Corbin. So come over here and let's get our witness report first before everybody else like attacks everybody. So it looks like we have gotten the witness report. Corbin didn't provide much, but maybe it will fit into the case somewhere. Maybe we can talk to somebody else. I mean, this girl, she looks like she's pretty sad, so maybe she actually witnessed something. So come back, girl. Do you know more information? Like, I want to know as much as we can. Let's get another report. She's like, well, you wouldn't believe what I saw. And so Haruka provided an account of what they saw. So, okay, great. So we got another witness report. So hopefully that will take care of that. Look how they're just like sitting and chatting in here. Like, okay guys, like, shouldn't we be doing something else? Okay, let's dust for fingerprints over here at the TV. And then we will collect an evidence sample. We'll dust over here on the microwave and collect. Okay, do I see anything else? I mean, obviously there's like all this graffiti on the ground, but there is an upstairs, so maybe we should talk to this guy to get this witness report from him. Alright, I think this will be our last piece of evidence, getting this picture, so let's head back to the station. Here we are back at work, so let's come in here and analyze our evidence. So come on, let's go. So after analyzing the sample, we had pop up analysis success. The analysis has produced a useful clue about the crime, which is awesome. So okay, we're going to add our clues here to the crime map to see if that will help with anything, and we will cross-reference in the database. Eli has discovered that the suspect is wearing slacks. So, okay, well, that is a good clue, I guess. So we have some more random statues and objects. It looks like maybe an entry point was a window. So, okay, he is cross-referencing some of the witness reports in the police database to see what we can find. Eli has discovered that the suspect is a young adult. So, okay guys, we are getting more. APB available. Eli has enough clues to issue an APB at the crime map. Collecting more clues before issuing an APB will increase your ability to find the suspect. So I think we should come over here and analyze just a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do another fingerprint. Well, our other pieces of evidence all seem to fail, so we're going to issue our APB. Is that right? Yeah, issue APB. So let's take a look at our notebook. The suspect is a young adult. The suspect is wearing slacks. Well, that's not super helpful. So it's not this girl. She is a young adult and she is wearing slacks. Emma Pancake. Okay. anyone else we see over here? I think we're in Brindleton Bay right now, and it is gorgeous. No, actually, this must be where Copperdale High School is, because that, I'm pretty sure, is that thrifty store. And this is such a cute little town. Oh my gosh, I'll have to explore this. Definitely, of course, in my high school years LP. So we have several possibilities. We don't really have a whole lot to go on. So I guess we will chat with Desiree. Who's Desiree? Where's that girl at? I don't remember seeing anyone named Desiree. Oh, she's over here. Well, it's definitely not her because she's wearing a dress. So maybe we'll just talk to this Kyla, I guess. We'll ask her about the suspect. Then we'll ask this guy about the suspect. So this guy said, isn't that her right there? So it's definitely, I think, a girl. I think it's between Emma Pancakes and Kyla. And Emma says, now that you mention it, I just saw someone like that right there. So I think it's this girl. So we're going to go with Kyla Miranda. We're going to make an arrest. And who knows? Here he goes, making his second arrest ever. And is it her? Is it her? I'm guessing it is because she didn't fight it. And our fame also went up. Ooh, so I've never had this interaction before. We can interrogate the suspect. So Eli is going to come on in here and we're just going to have it out with this girl. Oh, she's even in the prison cell. The interrogation has begun and Eli seems to be pretty calm so far. He's like, look, I'm just here to ask you a few questions, okay? You seemed pretty suspicious. Excuse my cough. My wife got sick and I'm slowly getting sick along with her. I think it might be the flu. She's like, okay, like, what does that have to do with me? Like, why in the world did you arrest me? I am not guilty of anything. And he's like, that's not the vibe I get from you. She's like, well, why are you acting so calm? Like, please, just like, let me go. He's like, ma'am, I can't let you go. There's too much evidence against you. Look into this light. She's like, what about this light? Don't you want to be the light of the world? She's like, no thank you. That sounds like a lot of responsibility. He's like so sad for this interrogation. And end of shift. Eli did a fantastic job today. There may be a shinier badge and new title in his future. So he's been promoted to a corporal and he'll make an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 38 per hour. He's also received the following bonus. Wow, this is a lot. Most modern cell towel rack. Get with the gloss metal shelf, the lonely man shelf, cold steel, Stinkman's wall bench, hard time mirror, the solitary sleeper, the impenetrable, 224 simoleons, jaded cell depository, holy door of holding, single serving justice dispenser, the impossible, the don't even try. Okay, his next shift is Saturday. Oh, I thought he was gonna have the day off, but okay. Well, that is great, guys. We got our first promotion in the detective career. Eli is back home and has been sharing the news with Mariah, and she was happy for him, but she's also just been very, very frustrated. You can tell she's very angry. Things were just all going wrong. Baby had a poo-splosion diaper and it got all over her, and then he spit up all over her, and like it was very frustrating. She just felt like she just couldn't stay clean, and the smell was just sickening, and then things were breaking, there were too many dishes, and this girl just felt overwhelmed. Plus with the exhaustion of having to wake up and breastfeed in the middle of the night, there was just so much going on. And Eli's like, babe, I'm so sorry, but they are both getting under the weather, so I figure we will send both of them onto the hospital to get treated, and then we will get them onto bed for the evening. So it looks like Mariah has been over here just yelling at Eli while he's been trying to eat dinner, and so she's been taking out all her frustration on him, and she's like, you don't know what it's like to be here at the house with just the baby. Like, you don't understand how much responsibility it is to be a mom and to stay at home. And he's like, look, babe, I'm not saying it's not hard work or anything. Like, I know I'm trying to find ways to help you, but you have to tell me what you want me to do to try to help. And she's like, it's not that simple, okay? You should just know. You're a father. And he's like, what do you mean I should just know? I can't read your mind. So they are definitely having some serious differences tonight. So Mariah's mom just called her, inviting her to the club, and told her, you should come out with me. There are a lot of cuties out here. And so, guys, I think Mariah is starting to feel distant from Eli. I mean, after all, they were arguing quite a bit. Eli went and took some cold and flu medication and got super dazed, and she just did it too, but then came over to work out. So we probably need to send her on to bed as well. Oh, it's probably her mom calling her and letting her know about the club. But see, it's suspicious. I think she's starting to lose her feelings. Like, I feel like maybe it's the postpartum part of motherhood and just how frustrated she is, and she feels like he's not there for her, but he is trying to be there, but in a different way, because he's working full time at the station and trying to just, finance their lives so that he can be the provider for them. And I think she's having trouble with dealing with that concept because I don't think she wants to be a stay-at-home mom. And so she's definitely looking for a way to let out all her stresses. So we're going to have to see, guys, what's going to happen. But this girl is dazed, so I should probably send her to bed. I mean, she's going cross-eyed, and before anything else bad happens, girl. Like, you looking for a side thing? A side thing? She's like, yeah, totally, mom. Like, oh my gosh, I'm like seeing 2 TVs in my living room. Eli must have bought a new one with his bonus. And look, her mom. It was nice to vent to you today on the phone. Or is that her sister? I don't remember. Let's look. Alyssa. So, oh, she's a teen, so it's her sister. Oh, her sister was trying to get her to go to the club. Both Eli and Mariah have woken up incredibly early this morning. You can tell he has woken up feeling super tense. He's very tense from the way the night ended with his argument with Mariah, and she has just been in here in the bathroom fixing her makeup, freshening up, and showering. I think trying to make herself feel better and just more confident. And guess what, guys? Today, Saturday, is also our little baby boy's aging up, so he is going to become a toddler. So I figured we would have them do that now. I mean, might as well, because it's nice and early in the morning and before Eli goes to work, because we want to see this cutie. Okay, Eli, let's go ahead and we're gonna age up this baby. Oh my gosh, I had 2 babies for a second. All right, Mason aged up, so toddlers. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to do a random one. And okay, he is wild. Lovely. But it does say that they earn their movement skill faster, but they get sad if they haven't been outside in a while. So we're going to have to go outside a lot more. And oh my goodness. Come back here. Let me look. Open your eyes, little boy. Open your eyes. Oh, his little black hair. I mean, of course, but the parents have like black hair, so you would assume he would have black hair too, but oh, he's so cute. So we're gonna definitely take him into Cass and pick his outfits and whatnot. So okay, guys. Oh, look at Eli. He's so happy. He's like, come on, you can make it. Come on, Mason. Oh, he did it. I do this with my own son. Of course, he can't walk yet, but like he likes to jump, so I make him jump and then pretend like he's jumping into my arms, and makes him so smiley and sweet. So, okay, well, let's go into Cass and I'll show you guys what he looks like. Here is little Mason, and of course, he is just busy over here playing in the toilet, but he is such a little cutie. And yes, we're doing the blue colors because of course his daddy and his mommy both like the color blue and they wear it. So, but of course we might change his color scheme once he gets older based off which one he is. I think he's Mars, right? So we might go back to like reds because Sailor Mars was red. But okay. Anyways, look at him. Here he is. He's looking shocked. He's like, Daddy's shirtless. Mommy's got a hole in her pants. What's going on? I don't know. But anyways, guys, I think that is enough for this episode here. It looks like they are still having a little bit of differences, and she's still quite frustrated with him. He looks like he's feeling flirty, but yeah, baby is just so happy sitting next to his mama. He loves his mama. They are actually pretty good friends, I believe. He made a silly. That's a good one, and good vibes. So he loves being around his mom and dad, and look how he just came to converse with them. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, it looks like they are finding out that they have a lot more things that they don't agree with than they realized, but it's okay. They're not married. They're gonna see if they can try to work it through it. Eli's like, babe, don't give up. Like, we're gonna figure this out. Just hang tight. She's like, are you sure about this? Like, there's a lot going on. And he's like, yeah, we've got this. So anyways, guys, oh, this little bounce. I cannot wait till my son starts doing little moves like this. Actually, today, guys, literally for the first time ever, he's been trying to figure out how to crawl and he gets up on all fours, but today he actually got up and did like a whole plank. He's never done that before, and it was the first time I've ever witnessed it, and it was the cutest thing, and I actually captured it on camera. And so, of course, I need to go send that to all of my family members to let them know that it was such a big occasion today. But anyways, thank you so much, Tater Tots, for joining me and always looking at his daddy's plants. He likes daddy's plants. So cute. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted. Also, next episode, as I say that, I talk about something else, but the next episode we will be definitely having this nursery actually prepped for the toddler. So as I was saying, thank you guys so much for joining me, and go ahead and hit that like button. It helps my channel out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. What do you think is happening with Mariah, and what is going to go on with Eli and his job? There's a lot of things that going on in the future. And girl, you playing with your son, but he's not moving. He's just staring at you, and you got some creepy arms. Okay, well, thank you once again, Tater Tots, now that I've thanked you like 3 times, but you know you can never get enough thanks for watching the Solar System Legacy Challenge, because I love these Sims and I want everyone else to love them too. But okay, I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing day, amazing weekend, or not weekend. This video was on a Monday. Have an amazing week, and definitely if you have not checked, man, I can't speak here at the end. Check out my other LPs, my Star Sign Legacy, as well as my High School Years LP. So once again, I will see you guys next time.
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. We both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't.